Hey, what's up? I'm stealing. I'm a thief. I mean, I'm inspired, but if you want to call it stealing, I acknowledge, the truth of anything. So, I was just kind of scouting around, seeing what's going on, and FO Squad was doing a reaction to Kill This Love without listening to it. So I started to like, because I watched their stuff, so like I knew that they'd already done this song. So I was like, why is this popping up? And it's like, oh, because of Billie Eilish saying she watches videos without the sound on. And so I watched them start the video, and I only heard the first, I heard them talking. There's no sound, right? And as soon as the opening scene happened, I was like, I have to do this. The horns come in. It just made me start thinking. So I didn't watch the rest of theirs because I didn't want to hear what they had to say and then possibly regurgitate. If I happened to say something similar, I want it to just be because I feel the same way. So that's kind of cool. Cool. I don't know. I'm just talking. Also, what's kind of funny is, I like trying to branch out and grow. What's funny is sometimes it backfires. I did a video recently. I won't even tell you which one it is. You could easily find it. It's the one with all the downvotes and all the comments that are saying, "You suck." It's funny because you do 1,000 videos and you mix some things up, and all of a sudden there's just a new audience that sees your stuff, and they're like, "Dude, you're fucking terrible. Never make it." There are people who are like, "Never make a video again. Don't ever make a video. You're the worst reactor I've ever seen. This is the worst reaction videos I've ever seen. If you're ever thinking about making another video again, don't." It's really some supportive comments, but it's good. You gotta feedback is important. Anyhow, Kill This Love with no music. Well, you already know if I put music in the background. I might put some music in the background just so you got something. It might sound weird though to have a thing. All right. So this is all basically right here is where I stopped with FO Squad. So the first thing I thought of, right, because I never really thought of it before, is obviously that is the pipe organ, which is pretty much always going to be in a giant church because these things are huge and are really expensive to make, especially if you go back at least 100 years. They're only going to be in churches. So it's a pipe organ, which is a massive wall of sound, from Baroque music, but it's got trumpet horns on it. It's so it's actually kind of like a church. And this blue hair popping, which is, I think it's color corrected. It's making it pop out extra, but there's a reason. It's almost this cold feeling. And this is as far as I saw. Now I'm scared that I'm gonna have nothing to say. So now we definitely have the cathedral laid out, right? Ooh. Well, I'll try to pause fast from other stuff. Let's look at the outfits. I'm trying to think if there's 4 and they're trying to represent maybe seasons or something. Got black, white, red, and floral. Well, black and white could be life and death, and red could be love. But then what does the floral represent? I don't know. Okay, we got the swans making a heart. I did I re-looked at the lyrics before this. So it looks like we have this duality of white and black, right? But with love. And so the lyrics, right, is kill this love, which maybe could have also 2 meanings. Kill this love, we own this love, but also kill this love, screw this love, it just keeps getting me in trouble. So I definitely did not realize last time that she was in black and white and there were the doves in black and white. I guess those are doves. Ducks. Quack. And she's... Okay, now we're kicking in the door. What is it? Oh! Alright, all the cereal boxes are love-based, but also sweet, I think. Sweet-based. And then you maybe take it another level further that a lot of times sweet cereal is bad for you. So it's all this love, this tasty and it's also bad for you. I don't know about her. I know that her jacket's more banging than I remember, but I don't know what that has to do with anything. Other than it matches the color scheme. By having that many colors in the jacket, it's able to kind of match every single box, even though the boxes have so many different colors. That makes sense. Damn. Gotta like keep looking for stuff, right? Oh, and then she's also now she's knocking over the boxes, the sweetness. She's knocking over. She's killing the sweet. She's killing the love. And now we have this water-based theme. Sun. Sun is the source of all energy and all life. Also, you look into it, you get blind. If you're wondering if I feel stupid right now trying to talk about this video with no sound, it's 100% yes. 100%. Is that like a supernova? She like exploding from her head. Flower. All right, we got a car now. Pretty bomb-ass car. Damn, like a Charger or something. Purple. I purple you. Ooh, what's the duality of driving in the car and also being hit by the car? That's some deeper meaning I don't get. But obviously someone's hauling ass. They took the shoes off to run. I know how it is sometimes. You gotta take your heels off. We got the Tomb Raider thing kicking in the... I don't know. Oh! I did not notice that there's a statue in the back before. It's a fallen head, almost like... Well, I don't know if it's almost like, but like Planet of the Apes when they find the head of the Statue of Liberty. Spoiler! Statue could also be a callback to like classical beauty. And like an Adonis. So you put something up on a pedestal, kind of like a metaphor. And but we've cracked it now. And they're doing the... So that there's no question, like, they blew this up. It didn't happen to them, they caused it. And I forgot how damn good the dancing is. And the look and everything. BlackPink's gotta come back, dude. It's been a minute. You know what I really like, I didn't notice before, is they all have earpieces in. Do all of them? 2 of them? But it's really deliberate. It's showing the earpiece. There's actually no reason in the video to leave an earpiece in. Right? You don't have to. You can play the sound live on the set and just edit it out. So that's a deliberate choice, but I'm not sure why. Maybe to make it more like they're mercenaries, like in contact with each other. And fingernails on point. Almost like the cat. Look, where are they at now? What is that? Is that like a really fancy closet? Dressing room? That red is crazy. Taking some selfies. Now see, that's like lit up like the sunshine, like a dawn or something. But if you look at the background, it's blue, so... Maybe the only explanation if it's sun is like a rising sun, like rising of a new day. Dude, this feels like when you were in like English class, but you didn't like read the book or something, and they're like, Ellis, what do you think the story meant? And you're like, shit, you weren't supposed to call on me. You're like, there's 40 of us, you had to call on me. Oh, she got a 4-leaf clover though. What? Feeling lucky. You feel lucky, punk. This is absurd. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I don't even remember this scene with the stained glass. That looks like evil stepmother coming. No offense, evil stepmothers. Stained glass. I do not remember this part of this video at all. Like a flaming arrow though. Oh, now I do remember this. I remember this scene. But now they're the bait, which is be careful. Be careful. I know we're BlackPink and we look good. You reach for this, you won't get your hand caught in the trap. Don't get your hand caught. Also, I don't know if they mean this, right? But there's the weight. It's a pressure plate that they're on. So like you touch the pressure plate and it snaps. So it's kind of, it's got an extra level that, not to fat shame anyone, but BlackPink is so light that the four of them can sit on a pressure plate and it doesn't set it off. I don't know. I don't think that was intended, but it's just kind of a cool second meaning. The colors are so much more vibrant than I remember. And we got the alley look. Again, the graffiti, given like a dual purpose, I think almost like the boxes of cereal, which is giving us a really good reason to include lots of badass colors. And now we've got the marching band look starting to come in. Which, or maybe possibly you call it a drum corps. I don't know if you want to go more drum corps or marching band. But what's kind of awesome is in time, you almost couldn't get further apart than the pipe organ backdrop and a marching band. Pipe organ's like, I don't know, 1400s? Was it invented somewhere around then? Definitely by like the mid 1500s it exists. I think maybe 1400s. Possibly earlier. I wouldn't say before 1200. I don't know my pipe organ history. But marching bands, other than marching for military, right? We didn't probably get marching bands, I'm guessing, until the late 1800s. I'm guessing, maybe early 1900s. I don't know anything about marching bands. Other than they use instruments that weren't invented till way later. Like saxophones are a relatively recent instrument. They also are way better than, it's more entertaining than watching a marching band. No hate. If any redcoats are watching, no hate. Just being honest. Man, you know what I kind of want to do? I don't know. No, don't restart. How do I pause? Stop. My computer is like so overloaded it can't pause. Which if you've ever wondered why I have like an extra set of computer shit back there, the one I'm recording on now is my older one that I built, and the one back there is the newer one. So like, this thing bogs down some. I don't think anyone cares about that. What a weird experience. I have no idea if this is entertaining. Probably wasn't. It's interesting for me though. I do not, this is where like I don't even know. I'm probably gonna get so much damn hate. I think I'm gonna do this again. But the problem is that like I have a tendency to do shit people don't like, which is like cool to be all artsy. But I'm not one of those guys who wants to make things that people hate. That's never my goal. So it does suck to make things and have people go, you suck, that sucks, your ideas suck. You know what you do? You need to go get some machines so you can open up a suck factory. But I do like branching out and trying new things. As evidenced by this, right? I'm gonna call it quits here. This is so like weirdly, it's so weirdly comfortable / uncomfortable, because I've been in many situations where I had to bullshit in school. Many situations. So I'm a little comfortable bullshitting, but I'm a little uncomfortable possibly wasting your time. And I'm uncomfortable just reaching for straws, like just, right? Like I could talk about music, but I can't because it's not, Like, oh, and you know what? I'll probably have guitarist reacts or something like that in the title, and of course there'll be the obligatory guitarist reacts. All he understands is music, but now he's listening to a song and it doesn't even have music. What a loser! And his lying clickbait ass title. I know people are like, tune him out, tune him out. I'm supposed to like act like it doesn't exist. Well, I did. So what now? If you made it through this, you're the shit. I got nothing but love for you. I am probably also going to piss off. Well, it probably already happened. I'm probably going to leave some music in the background. I'm probably going to do that. So, whatever. It's just interesting watching people's crazy reactions. I'm the same. We're all the same. You're watching me react, but I'm watching you react to me reacting. Full circle, baby. Full circle. Alright. I will see you on the next video, which will damn sure have the original sound to an original video. Probably Stray Kids. Sending love your way. Ellis out.